Hey, it's Ben Price. It is November 30th, which means it's time for a monthly update. Welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me for another monthly update. Before we start, I have to address, you may feel a little motion sick watching this monthly update. I am on a ship right now, and the weather conditions are not as favorable as you would hope. I could be a rolling stone with the amount of rocking and rolling that's going on here. So if you do start to get a little sick, just look at the horizon. That's the best way to help motion sickness. Look at the horizon. Starting off the month of November, I was at home for a good portion of it. As I think I mentioned in the last monthly update, I ended up canceling. Starting off the month of November was quite unusual because I was at home. Luckily I was, because we had Friendsgiving. We had a bunch of friends over to our place where we hosted a lovely Friendsgiving dinner. Everyone made a dish and brought it over. I did 2 turkeys, we did a ham. The sides were delicious, the main courses were delicious, and of course spending time with friends is always nice. So that was really fun. Friendsgiving happens every year. I've been a part of it now for 3 years, 2 years? Every time. It's a blast. Looking forward to next year already. 2 important birthdays we need to address that happened in November. Number 1 is my mom. My mom's birthday is November 8th, so happy birthday to her. And just yesterday was my grandma's birthday, so happy birthday to my grandma. I can't be in town to celebrate with her, but I promised her I would take her a cake when I get home and we can celebrate then. I wasn't with my mom when her birthday happened either, but we did celebrate. I'm sure my sister did something nice for her because they were together on the birthday. So happy birthday to both those lovely ladies. Not that you care, but I tried out a new dentist this month. Told you it's Rocky. I tried out a new dentist. I went to Swish Dentistry in Calgary. It's great. They're trying out something new. They're really friendly. They work with you to make sure that you're comfortable with everything that's going on. It's very sensory aware. It's all really good. And at the end of it, I got to go to what they call the Swish Bar, and they gave me a bunch of cool swag. I got a nice bag, I got an electric toothbrush, I got some toothpaste, obviously all the normal things. My favorite thing I got, a Village ice cream gift card. Village ice cream is an ice cream place in Calgary. They're local. They make the most delicious flavors of ice cream, and every month they have custom flavors or monthly flavors, features, and they have carrot cake every so often. It's a staple feature flavor and I love it. So next time they have carrot cake, I'm going to be using that gift card. 2 important shows that happened in November. 1 was for my cousin Ryan. He hosted a fundraiser and hired me to be the entertainment for that fundraiser. The fundraiser was in Lethbridge. I was born and raised in Lethbridge, so it's always nice to go back there and do shows for the people that you grew up around. I didn't know any of the people at the show aside from my aunt and uncle, my other uncle, my dad, and my grandma. My mom and sister said to hell with that and went to see Paul Brandt instead. So that shows me where I fit in their hierarchy of important people. It hurts. It really does. The second show was a close-up show. This one was in Calgary. It was a corporate event for a realting company? What do you say? They were realtors. Realtors? A realty company. It was a close-up show, and I've been doing a lot more of these style of close-up shows where instead of me coming to you, you come to me. I set up a table in a corner or on the dance floor and you come to me. It just changes the vibe of not being interrupted by someone who wants to show you card tricks. Walk around magic is really strange in that sense, where you're interrupting a conversation that's going on, and it just starts off kind of with the wrong vibe. So I always push to have it in a close-up style where I have 5 or 6 chairs and people can gather around. They can come and watch it if they want, they don't have to, and they get to decide the timing. If there is a break in the conversation and it's a good time for them to come see the magic, that's when they want to see it, and they're going to enjoy it more. So if you're going to book me for a close-up show, I can do walk around, but just know the close-up setting where you come to me works way better. We'll go back now and we'll talk about the ship that I'm currently on. I'm on the Seabourn Quest. It's a smaller ship and it is rocky. This is my last ship of the year. December 5th I fly home, and I am home for all of December. I have some shows in town, but I'm pretty much done for the year. I'm gonna do some relaxing after I get home. But the ship is great. I have not performed yet. I perform tomorrow night, which will be the 30th, so I'll perform the day this gets released. But I can't wait to perform. The theater is lovely, the people seem really nice, and I'm excited to get out there and do my first show. But this is my last ship of the year. One of the highlights of November is happening currently for me. We're transferring through the Panama Canal. Watching the locks open up is really cool. If you haven't been on a ship where you're going through locks, it's really cool. And the Panama Canal is an engineering wonder, and transferring through it today was really awesome. We got to see some beautiful scenery. We got to see some really cool stuff happening around us as we open and close these locks and transfer through. So that was a highlight. And if I ever get to do it again, I will be just as excited now, knowing what we're going to be seeing. Today I was excited because I haven't done it before, and it was interesting to watch it for the first time. But coming back, I think I'll be just as excited to see it all happen again. That's it for November. This is the penultimate monthly update. We'll see you again next month. Until then, keep it magical, and I can't wait to see you all in December.